Good afternoon or morning. This is Nancy from the O'Neill Center. I'll take my mask off, getting kind of used to wearing these. We're going to do a little yoga today, and you know what yoga is breathing, stretching, and relaxation. So we're going to do the stretching and the breathing. And remember, for the breathing, we're going to do in the nose, out the mouth. But you're going to bring it in the nose, bring it all the way down deep into your lungs, expanding your belly, filling your lungs with that fresh air, fresh energy. Get some chi going into you, and then exhaling slowly. And that's the key, to try to exhale slower than you inhale. And remember, don't suck your tummy in when you're inhaling. Expand it so that you have space with all that air. And we're going to do some stretching, and then we're going to be standing up. We're not going to be getting down on the floor, but we are going to stand up and do some strengthening stretches. So it's going to be a nice class here for the next 30 minutes. So let's just relax a little bit. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms and your hands. Let your hands feel as if they're heavy, pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Relaxing, taking that nice deep breath in through the nose. And slow out the mouth. Remembering that you're just inhaling the nose, exhaling from your mouth, pressing that belly in. It's like you're blowing out a birthday candle. Inhale. It's so that this is your common breath, the way you breathe every day, and inside your mask as well. Because if you breathe through your mouth, out, exhale, it doesn't steam up and go up your face as much. So inhaling the nose, exhale the mouth. You're going to start by just rolling one shoulder up and down. So you're going to inhale up, exhale down. Let's alternate shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing the rest of your body, letting yourself fall into that chair, making sure your chair is a sturdy chair, one that's not going to slide or move or roll on you. Make sure your feet are planted on the floor. Hopefully there's no rugs or anything that you would trip on. And one more inhale, exhale, one more inhale and exhale. Very good. We're going to bring our arms out to the side, and you're going to keep your hands with your palms up right now. So you're going to have your hands up, and we're going to bring them up, touching, just touching. And then exhale, turning them out and letting them come back down. We're going to inhale, bringing them up to the sides, pausing, holding that for a breath in, and a breath out. Bringing your arms overhead, letting your palms face each other as you inhale. And as you exhale, slowly rotate your palms out and let them drop down, all the way down. Nice and slow. That's the key. Moving and stretching, bringing the palms to the sides, shoulder height, palms up, taking that breath in. Letting you feel that breath going in all the way out to your fingertips. And then bringing them up overhead, facing each other. Let your palms face each other. Your energy is flowing. Your chi is connecting between those palms. Holding that for a breath in and out. And rotating your palms out. Exhaling as you let your palms come down. Let all the stress and anxiety fall out of those palms, out of your fingertips, down to the floor, out of your mind. And then relax. Taking a breath right here, holding your palms, resting your palms on your lap as you inhale and exhale. You're going to gently take your one hand to the outside of the opposite knee, and we're just going to take the other hand to the back of the chair. We're just going to do a little twist. Inhale, hold that twist. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale this time, bring it back around to the front. Take the opposite hand to the opposite knee, palm to the back of the chair. Inhale as you twist and turn just at the waist. Shoulders are following the waist as you inhale. Exhale, feeling that twist in the spine, stretching the spine. And on your next exhale, you're going to turn back to the front. Hopefully you feel that a little bit. And if you can't go real far, it's okay. You'll notice that you will be able to more and more the longer you do this. So let's try that both again, both sides. Inhale. Pause a little bit at the height of the inhale. Just to hold it for a moment. And then exhale slow. Holding that stretch. Inhale. And on your next exhale, bring it back to the center and exhale. Inhale and exhale in here. Letting your body come into a relaxed mode. Let's try that again on the other side. Inhale, and as you twist and turn your shoulders, waist, even your head can turn to the back. Remembering as you inhale, hold that breath just for that moment, and then exhale and come back to the front. Very nice. One more time each side. Try doing 3 on each side. Taking your breath at your pace. Yoga, you never want to rush anything. You want to do the moves nice and slow and precise. Center. Roll both shoulders up, down, roll them up, forward and down. We're going to bring our arms out to the goalposts. We're recording this on a Friday. It's football, Friday football. So let's bring our goalposts out, bring them in together, rotating this around so that your palms are facing your face. And then open that up slowly. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Letting your palms come down to the side. Relax your shoulders again. Take just some arm swings slowly. And the alternate side. Okay, let's bring our arms back up to our goalpost again. This time when we inhale, we're going to bring them up to the top. We exhale, we're going to bring them behind our neck. Hold it. Inhaling back up to the top. Exhaling back to our goalpost. We're going to bring them all the way back down. So we're going to do several movements in this one. That was the demonstration. Let's begin. Inhale up to your goalpost. Bring that breath deep into your belly. Exhaling. Inhale up. Clasp the palms together. Exhale. The palms go behind your head. Holding that through a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale back down into your goalpost. And then let your palms come all the way down. This lets your shoulder come back to a relaxed state. Taking a breath here. Let's bring that back up to our goal pose as you inhale and exhale. Inhale, bringing those palms up together. On your gentle, slow exhale, bring those fingertips behind your head. Whatever you can do, if you just reach the top of your head, that's okay. Whatever you can do. There's no pain in your stretches. They're just feel-good feelings. Bring it back up to the top. Back into your goalpost. And down. This is our last one, last sequence. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let your shoulders and arms relax to your side. Just roll those again. I like to roll them in between our moves because we've stretched and kind of put a little bit of pressure on those joints. So if you roll them a little bit, that relaxes them again. We're going to grab the back of your chair so that your hands are holding onto the back of your chair. We're going to lean forward, letting your feet spread a little bit further apart. Lean forward, holding your chair. Your hands on the back of your chair is holding you up. The weight of your body is pulling against it. And you're going to open your chest, squeezing your shoulders back together. Okay, that was our demonstration. So we need to do those 3 times. We'll hold them for a few breaths as we do this. Reach back, fall forward, open the chest, open that heart. Let that energy come into your heart and your lungs as you inhale. Exhale. Hold this for another breath. And exhale. Release that and back up. Relax your arms and your shoulders. And breathe. Grasp the back of your chair. Let yourself lean into that. You've got a hold of the chair. Let your weight of your body be your strength. Opening your chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Open that chest, open the heart, open the lungs, let your energy, your chi flowing throughout you. Taking that breath in and out. And relax. Okay, I don't remember whether that was 2 or 3, so let's do it again. Grab the back of the chair, lean yourself into it, squeeze the shoulders together, open the chest, open those shoulders. Now, if you've had rotator cuff shoulder or shoulder replacement, this may not be the thing to do. So if you do, just let yourself sit straight, opening your chest just as much as you can, without the stress of the body on pulling on that. Feeling that energy, feeling that breath. Taking it deep in through the nose, into the lungs, down into the belly. Exhaling, reversing that from the belly. All the way back. And letting it slip. Very nice, very good. We're going to keep working on our shoulders and our chest a little bit right here. We are going to bring our arm out to the side with the palm facing your TV or computer, wherever, with my palm facing you. And I'm going to bring that all the way straight around. And I'm going to use my other hand to help pull that across my chest. Now, again, if you've had your shoulder replaced, make sure that this is done without pain. If it's okay with your physicians and with your physical therapy, this may even be part of your physical therapy. Not sure. Then open that back up and let it come down. Bring the other palm out, palm facing out. Inhale, bringing it across the body and stretch that shoulder. You're stretching the shoulder blade, everything. As your shoulders stay facing you, facing straight, your arm is what's coming across. Open that back up and let it drop down to the side. 2 more, 2 more on each side. Bring that palm out, keeping your arms shoulder height. Bring that across. Up. Let it drop. Let it roll up. Cross. Breath in, breath out. This is the last one on this side. Pulling that arm out straight. Bringing it across your body. And pull. Up. Relax. This is the last one on this side. That palm again out, shoulder height. Facing front, and then bring it across. You're gonna let your shoulders and arms rest a little bit. We're gonna go down to your lower body, your legs, your feet. Get those some stretches in on that. Let's just extend one foot, heel on the floor, toes up in the air, pushing that down. Now I want you to pay attention to your hips because you're gonna hinge at the hips. You're not gonna bend your waist and roll your back. You're gonna keep your back straight along with your hips. You're gonna hinge at the hip, okay? We're going to reach down toward our toes. If you just get to your knee, that's okay. Your shin, your toes, whatever you can reach. And as you do more of these, you'll find that you can reach further every time. Just relax those shoulders. Never want to hold your shoulders up tight around your ears. That causes stress and tension in your shoulder blades, and your shoulders, and your neck muscles. So long as make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Your heel is on the floor, your toes are up, and let's hinge at the waist. Come down and touch. Oh, do you feel that in the back of the leg behind the knee? You probably will. Hold, stretch that, and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Take another breath as we hold. And then let's bring that back up slowly. Bring your foot back and extend the alternate leg. Now your knee is just slightly bent. You're not locking that knee out. And remember, we're going to hinge at the hip and go down the leg. Pulling those toes towards you. That extends that. Back behind your knee, your calf muscle. One more breath. Slowly bring that back up. And remember, you've hinged from the hips. So you're not bringing it up through your waist. You're bringing your shoulders back up with your hips. Try that again. Alternate the foot and the leg. Hinging at the hip. Come down. Keep your back straight. Arm is reaching out. And you're breathing. If you're doing these on your own, you can always hold this pose for 10 seconds or 8, whatever you can do. Remember, hinging and down. And we're bringing the shoulders and the hips back together. And last one on each leg. Let's extend that heel to the floor, toes to the air, hinge at the hip, bending with the hip, hinging. And let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and bring it back up. Remember, your shoulders are raising with your hips. Very good. Excellent. Hoping you feel that stretch in the body and the legs. Feeling good. One last one on the opposite side. Reaching down, hinging at the hips. Your shoulders are straight with your hips. And 10, 9, 8. While I'm counting, you can be breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, bringing the shoulders and the hips back together. Let's just take a nice deep breath in. out. Let's open the legs a little bit. We're going to take our palms. We're going to go down as if we are scooping up our fingers in the dirt. We're going to pick up that earth, that energy, and that flow. We're going to scoop it up. We're going to bring it up to the sun. We're going to bring it overhead, and then we're going to let it come back down, bringing that energy into your heart. Do that again. Deep. Bring it up, letting the sun reach that, and then coming back into your heart. Last one of this move, and we're going to come to a stand. Scooping, letting the sun hit that scoop of energy, brightening it, sharpening it, pulling more energy into it, and back down to your heart. Bring your arms straight out and back down to your sides. Very nice. Very good. We are going to come to a stand. However you want to stand yourself up, you can just do it with the motion of your leg, arms. You can put your hands on your lap and push up. If you have arms on your chair, you can do that as well. We're going to stand right here for a moment in front of our chair, and we're going to ground ourselves. We're going to feel ourselves being grounded into the earth. And again, I can't stress this enough. Go outside, get yourself grounded to the earth. Feel the earth's energy. Breathing in and out, make yourself tall, tucking your chin slightly so that your crown of the head is up here. Pull yourself in up. Feeling that breath come in your nose, into your chest, all the way down into your toes. Letting yourself sink deeper. We're going to now come to a crouch. Now you know your chair is right where you left it. You can scoot a little closer to the chair if you want to, just to give yourself the assurance that it is right there if you need it. But what we're going to do is just slightly bend our knees with our back straight, bringing the arms out to the front. I'm going to do this sideways so that you can see. Hopefully I have good posture like this. Bend our knees, come down to the front. Bringing the arms to the front. You're going to feel this again in the back, through the hips. Now, if for some reason you feel wobbly right here, your chair's right there. You can just sit right back down. But let's keep that straight. Hold that as long as you can. No, just hold it with breath. Last one. Bring our arms out. Slowly bring your palms together. You're feeling that energy between your fingers, between your palms radiating. Go into that crouch. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Tucking the chin, raising the crown, relaxing your shoulders. Now this is a test that you can do sometime on your own. But what I want you to do is have your chair close to you, and it's the 1-foot stance. So your chair is close, but you're not touching it right now. And you can practice this at home, and then you can set your timer on whatever you want to do. But getting your feet shoulder width apart, which is not spread out. It is shoulder width. Your shoulders are not that wide. Then gently get yourself balanced. And what it is a 1-foot stand. Let that foot come up off and see how far long you can hold that for your balance. If it's only 3 seconds, that's okay. But if you keep practicing it, it could be longer. But you count, start your timer and start counting when you lift that foot off. And you stop the counter, stop the timer when you have to touch the foot down or when you have to touch a chair, okay? Now, just because we've done that, that's a good test you can do on your own sometime, just anytime, but make sure you have good area to stand on, supported. You may be better off with your shoes on for that test, but that's a great test. So, but right now, we're just going to take our feet, we're going to put our toes on the floor, our knees open, Taking your breath. You're going to get a focus point, whether it's something on the floor, something in front of you, whatever it is, focus on it. Keep your eyes focused right on that. And slowly, if you can, let your hands go off the chair. Come to wherever they're comfortable so that you can hold this pose. Maybe it's easier with your foot higher, maybe not. But just hold that pose through a breath. And come back down. Don't feel bad to have to come in and out of this, touching, holding, maybe a little support, dropping the foot down to the floor again. Whatever's comfortable for you that you can do, and you'll see as you do more, you'll be able to do it longer. Getting that focus point, that's the important part. Again, you can come in and out of that as often as you need to. And you'll find that one ankle, one foot is probably stronger and able to hold you better than the other one. My left ankle is very weak right now. So we're going to turn to the back of our chair now. We're going to take a step back. Slight bend to the front knee, heel to the floor. Press it down. Press that heel to the floor. Hold that. If you don't feel anything behind your knee, leg, step back a little further. Remember, don't press this knee out ahead of your foot. You should be able to look down and see the top of your foot. If you need to hold your chair, it's okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and step up. Let's reverse that. Stepping back, and again, bending, slight bend to the front knee, extend the back leg, and drop the heel to the floor. That's where you get your stretch. Holding that, whether it's just barely behind the other foot or whether it's a longer stretch out, whatever makes you feel that little bit of a stretch there. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet back together. Whew. Very good. Hopefully you're getting warm as well, because even though you're not exercising strenuous, you do get the warmth going through you because of the breath and your energy going through. Okay. We are going to stretch this outside band, okay? To do that, we're going to take, if you're facing me, you're going to take your left over your right, crossing that leg. That's stretching that down. And then we're going to come down and we're going to reach toward the inside of your right instep. So you're reaching toward the instep of the opposite leg, the one that is not crossed. If you can't go all the way down, and make sure your chair is close by because this is a good stretch. And it is a little off balance. Let's do the other side now. Crossing your left over your right and coming down. Back up. Let's do that on each side one more time before we return to our chair. Crossing your left over your right, coming in toward the instep. And again, one crossover could give you more balance than the other one. Our left and our rights just don't do the same thing. Great. Come back to our chair. And before we relax for a few moments, we're going to come up to the edge of your chair. I want you to come to the side, sitting over half on, half off, and let your leg just drop hang down. Taking that breath in, relax, breathe. Bringing the knee together, coming around. That opposite leg drop. Feeling that in the front of your leg. Bringing the knees together. Coming back to face center. That was a very fast half hour, wasn't it? So let's just relax, breathe. Remember to continue your breathing as you relax your body. You can tighten one muscle and then relax another, relax it, so that you can really feel the difference between a tight, tense muscle and a relaxed muscle. Just circle your ankles. Put a lot of pressure on those today. Circle the ankle, circle the other direction, clockwise, counterclockwise. Thanks for doing yoga with me today. It was a very quick half hour. Our yoga classes are 45 minutes on Tuesday evenings, afternoons at 3 o'clock. So we will do those at 3 o'clock, and we'll be inside our building as the temperatures cool down and the sun goes down. We'll be there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Bye.